as you can see, it's quite a large structure on the surface of a planet.
Oh shit, it looks sick.
There are hangars here. You can land on landing pads.
So there's no turrets like at a bunker.
About how, you know, the function of the place.
There's no like protection.
So, as you can see, it's quite a formidable.
I would love
structure.
it if you had to like fight to get in there, bro.
So you can move your cargo back and forth.
There was like a big wall and you had to. If they
land
made it to where you had to
hopefully
fight to get in, it would actually make the on-ground tanks and shit actually useful.
Oh my god, I'm really butchering this flight.
He sucks. Look at him. Look at him.
Whoa.
It looks like it's almost ready. It just needs like those outside details. I don't know how the inside looks though.
And in we go. Okay, so
What's it supposed to be, like a mining facility?
Our lobby we'll get into. Here it is. So this, when you first turn up to the UGF and your rep is, you know, rock bottom, you're going to come here first. And this is kind of the
But what is this building supposed to be?
Owns the UGF. And you'll be getting some missions from in this place.
Are we fighting here, or is this like a mining station, or
having all this glass kind of makes it so you can kind of let the outside in a way.
So
and you can
nice
see by looking
outside.
out these windows, we can kind of take a look at kind of again the expanse of the structure.
Bro, give me pyro
And I
already,
think
man.
in the background over here, that is another UGF. So like I said.
Oh, they're going to be
quite a big thing on the surface of the planet, which is
going to be all over the place by the looks of it.
So in here, this is not just a through space.
See, more big structures on planets would be great. Little villages as well, little towns on planets as well would also be great.
But we're building up all these spaces like it's a living, breathing area.
Do you think they'll ever have like a player to play a flea market
level.
in this game?
Now let's make our way down into the UGF itself, because you know that's what this thing's for. So you get the limbo elevator.
Like I can
down,
sell shit that other players can buy.
Pedestrian.
That'd be kind of cool.
Entry area.
So they're just trying to do it over the fucking.
And this is where we're going to find we're going to have some weirdness. And that
the BMM.
Our main.
What is the
top
BMM?
Of the elevator room, which you can see over there, which is lovely. Let's just make our way through. So there, this is the top elevator room. Again, there's kind of
the battery management. Okay.
There's access to side rooms.
Yeah, but when the fuck's that going to come out?
From here. But essentially, this is where you're going to be in order to get downstairs. You have to come to a room like this. I'm just going to kind of walk you through it. And
battery management is not coming out anytime soon. I can assure you that.
But lots to do, lots of people milling about, lots of
Fuck
space
Ubisoft, bro. I hate Ubisoft.
To do things. So
Ubisoft is just one of those companies that
this
just
is our version of our
don't give a shit about their games, bro.
So you'd get delivery missions from here. You could buy items.
Stole their battery management team,
kind of
the whole team.
Door with pedestrians on either side, and that's just so
crazy.
You've got that kind of functionality throughout the
They couldn't finish the fucking shit before they left.
Moving around, and
you savages.
Really, the pedestrians want to be out of the way, type of thing.
Bro, this would be so sick if they if you had to fight to get down to the bottom area, and there was maybe there's a bunch of mining, a bunch of tolvium or some shit at the bottom.
Tower.
And you take it, but you got to do a massive fight to get down there. That'd be so cool.
And we can do that quite quickly on these kind of smaller pedestrian elevators. So away we go.
Yeah, I get it.
Now the depth
100% get you.
Of the the first level is going to change.
It goes far down, eh?
In every UGF.
Down to the fucking planet's
core. Procedurally generated, a lot like the rooms, as well.
Damn.
Oh, and the elevator's just kind of moving.
Look at that.
Now you could take
Broken
the cargo
textures.
elevator down, that's fine.
Ruined
but
my
that's gonna
immersion.
be fully automated.
Good work,
Whereas
CRG.
these pedestrian elevators are going to be more independent, and faster as well. So you can see that
They've
disappearing
done-
up.
They've done a good job with this, honestly.
So this is our bottom.
It looks
of the
like
elevator room.
it's well designed.
So again, nice big space.
I would probably
very
put,
functional. There's
if
gonna
there was going to be
you
a
know,
fight here, we
things
don't
loaded
know if there's going to
on
be a
and
fight
off.
here yet. I'd probably put more cover.
And then this
around
gives
the
us
top
kind of
here,
access
but
to the rooms.
They've definitely made it
Or the
feel
wings on either side,
like
I
a
should say.
big factory, you know what I mean?
So as we release more content for this,
Looks
you're going
sick.
to get more expansive.
But then again, they're
rooms,
not finished,
different
so...
themes, that kind of thing. Now the doors here are a bit misaligned. Again, work in progress.
Bro, can you
This is a
imagine?
security
Can you
checkpoint.
imagine if they fucking released the game with that
More
door?
expansive wings, different themes, that kind of thing.
Look
Yeah.
at that. Look, can you imagine if they released it with the door looking like that? There would be a fucking shit show, bro. The door is slightly aligned. Everybody's fucking OCD would be gone fucking mental. Oh, that would be so fucking funny. That'd be fucking
Doors
hilarious.
here are a bit misaligned. Again, work in
It's
progress.
like, I mean, I only know because it hurts me
This is
just
a
to see it.
security checkpoint.
It hurts me.
Hopefully, you've got the right
Oh,
credentials.
fuck, I'm crying.
You're going to get checked. You're going to get scanned.
But I mean, it bothers me, but it like I wouldn't
But,
like
well,
cry
you
about
have
it.
got
But
those
there's
credentials,
definitely
well,
people
there
out
are
there that would
alternate routes
fucking
in. You know,
throw a fit
down
fit
here,
about
you can
it.
see there's a little hatch, so maybe you're sneaking your way
Oh,
under the
they're
floor,
sneaking.
or are you
I
making your
love
way
that.
over the top on piping? Multiple ways in. So again, we're in a bigger room now. In the white box, it's really good to just call out, yes, your alternate routes, yes, your main path, but also where can you get on and off with those?
I hope I can
rock,
break
what's
into this
metal,
place and just
what's
steal a bunch of shit. That's what I want.
Because if we can call that out now, it means that we're giving people more information as they go into the next phase.
I wonder if that elevator is the only way to get down there.
And so
Like,
this is just an example of
is there like a
kind of
like
maybe
a
rock
cave
room, which
somewhere
kind of just
that can
links two
get a
rooms
ship
together.
in? That'd be kind of cool.
Maybe there's some storage.
Like imagine
Can I just
that
jump
big
over
hole
this
there
because
that
I've
goes
got
like
to put
all the way
stairs in?
down, and like on the side of a
Can I see on
mountain
the
there's a
side?
hole and you can fly all the way in. That'd be sick.
And these are kind of our biggest doorways,
Sick.
but I'm not going to go down this, but we're going to have smaller doors
A sewage pipe.
into the space.
That'd be
So
sick.
in here, it's kind of like, well, where do these lead?
Ooh, where do they lead?
We're
Ooh.
going to have to wait for that, I'm afraid. So
He
that
has no
lot
fucking
there,
clue.
That's where you'd kind of
He's making it
navigate
out
to
like
each
there's
room
something big
through
coming
the
out. He
ceiling.
has no clue. You'll
So
have to
back in
wait
the
for
big
that
room
one.
before. Now, when
He
we're
just
in
saw the door. He's like,
this
"Oh
big,
fuck, is
we
that
can do a
supposed
bit
to
more
be
with
there?"
them. So there's an area out back here.
Oh fuck.
There's, rooms and maybe even some control points. So what if this bridge, I know it's a little blurred, over this chasm, what if you could retract that back and forth? What if it's not even there? How are you going to make your way across?
Again, he's
That's
like,
for-
"Why is there a
for you
bridge
to
there?
decide
What if it
you're
wasn't
the
even
player
there when it
you're
came
getting
out?"
in and out to decide. But for the moment, we're just going to make our way through.
Ah, it's so,
If you fall
this,
down
it's
there,
so
You're probably
massive,
going to
bro.
die, so watch out for those kind of things.
$10 when this comes out. I take one step down there and I die.
But there are still, hopefully you can find your way
I take
on
one
these main
step off
routes.
the elevator and I just
So,
die.
Maybe the alternate route is where that guy in red is down there, but if you fall down that one, you might end up breaking your legs. All of these
Regal
containers,
facilities are
maybe
midway
the
through
straddle
white
frames are
box, currently in
moving
phase
things around.
lockdown where you want them to go into space.
Potentially, if you're on a mission where you want to
Is it in
steal
white
something,
box? I
maybe
thought
it's
it was
one
in
of one of
grey
those
box.
Containers. Hopefully, a big, working space.
I mean, it looks like
Sandbox
it's.
within a sandbox, you could say.
I mean, it looks like it's
What I do
almost
like about
done.
this
They
room
might
is
just need to
that you've got these straddle
figure
frames,
some other stuff out
Why not
and then
get
just put
onto
the
top
finishing
of them and
touches
get
on
to
top.
the cabin. Also, when you're in the depths of the room, it's kind of like you've got these big piles of crates.
Oh, did he? I didn't
Maybe
even
you
hear that.
sneak in between
That's sick.
them.
Like, look at these crates, bro. It'd be so sick if we could get. I don't know if you'd be able to get a ship in here, But if there's some kind of like truck, and then you can like just load all these crates up on a truck, and probably not these ones because these ones are a bit big, but something like that.
Trying to get out.
Let me see.
Why not get onto the top of them? You might end up breaking your legs. You know, all of these containers, maybe the straddle frames are moving things around. Potentially, you could, if you're on a mission where you want to steal something, maybe it's in one of those containers.
Ooh, okay, so you open the containers and the stealable stuff are inside.
Sandbox within a sandbox, you could say.
That's cool.
What
maybe it's all random.
This room is that you've got
mining boxes, maybe a pico stuffed with drugs.
Top of them and get to the cabin. Also, when you're in the depths of the room, it's kind of like you've got these big piles of crates. Maybe you're sneaking between them.
I keep backing out just to see Slug said she was
maybe
joining.
you're rifling through the contents of one and then trying to get out. So there we go. That's where we're currently at. Like I said, we're midway through White Box. We've got a bit of
They
time
could make a
left
cool mission where like there's a box full of evidence that the UEE are like trying to like fucking move, and you gotta grab the get the evidence before it ships. That'd be a cool mission.
We're more or less,
especially when it's gonna take fucking 500 years to come out. You might as well just tell me now.
And then each of those rooms will have 2 overlays, so plenty of content for this initial release. Hope you enjoyed it.
They did a good job. I like that. They did a really good job, I think.